Hello viewers, Turbo Concept here, back in the Obby car, but I'm probably not sure. Welcome back to Supercar Obby as well. It's still keeping on loading as very slow a little bit as well. We're gonna be starting for 96 in progress. And looks like because of due to this update was absolutely how to play for just getting different cars, but anything is gonna be literally as possible. So welcome to a brand new series in about for the car dealership as well. This is not the car dealership. Welcome to Supercar Obby as well. Looks like we have to regenerate it a new map as possible. So looks like we got supercars, anything but further. We just absolutely eventually reaching for this one thing as well. We cannot able to just buy the car as well. So the map has just using for a pick up the nitro spawn as well. Requires game pass for all. So we got our free nitrox. So looks like we're getting some nitrox for one thing as well. We're getting a little bit of nitrox over here, but others since of likely these things as well. For many of these things, I think the race has been completely started as always. Then looks like this is an obby challenge. I cannot believe this isn't going to be just like good. But since I just all the way really fast, we didn't already spawn as well. So the race has just started earlier this thing. We cannot able to slow down because I'll be restart as well. But I'm very since this is going to be that the Supercar Tycoon, the Supercar Obby has just recently updated into a challenge mode of Mr. Beast. Yes, we're very sure we're going to be continuing to go, and this challenge is absolutely outstandable. So Monster Speeder is going to be just like finishing in the first place. I'm not sure I fall down into this one as well. So if the time runs out, then restarting for its new map for sure. The world 1, 2, 3, and 4 isn't going to be just like one thing, of course. I'm not sure. That isn't going to be jumping for this one vehicle. This is not the hardest part. It's got to be the hardest, of course. So looks like it's gonna be a good challenge, and I'm going to be beating myself for a lot of people. So looks like we have completed to our next checkpoint. But overall, to do this, I'm probably not sure. I'm not going to be beaten by the G-Wagon. So looks like we're gonna be having for a big jump over here into our next things as well. I'm not sure this isn't good all over to this time. So looks like we smashed it all the way down here, but I don't have any rebirths as one thing as well. We're gonna be trying to make things a little bit small, but lasted for 5 minutes all the way to the finish. It's gonna be pretty hard somewhere. I did not see this coming right there. So I'm not going to be rebirthed about this vehicle because of the vehicle, since it's very slow. We're gonna be battling for the pole position against literally for top speed. If I'm gonna be using for a nitrox at all, we're tumbling all the way to the lead as well. I'm avoiding to touch all the way for around this because pretend it's just a kill brick or something. So I just took all over the lead and tried to get a little bit struggle for our last 4 minutes for about jumping anyways. We are moving on to the next stage, and looks like somebody is absolutely going to be rocking all the way to cheat it all the way as well. So we're about to restart anyways as well. So I'm about to slow down because something is going to be in the winner as well. I'm slightly going to be making it out of control, but things should be able to put me in third place. Still in second place. I don't really think this isn't gonna be making towards like this one. Before that, I just gonna be resetting to this only one thing. I'm not going to be such a good one thing. We're just completely able to jump over this thing as well. Unfortunately, I failed. So, looks like we cannot able to get our things as well. So look how the limited cars we tried to get here for just as possible, because group daily rewards, and I didn't have to join it for other 100 groups as well. So these were the car displays over here, and I'm not sure we're completely able to finish of this thing as well. So the VIP is only using for this some sort of new races as well. I'm not sure. We have been completely in $50,000 in cash. We're unable to skip up this map as well, but looks like we cannot able to restart the character. If I just restart the character, we're back into this only kind of spawn as anyways. So we have any kinds of cars. We do not able to select two cars to buy. We don't have any owned vehicles to do this, so we didn't sold the vehicle as fast as possible. It's time to return back into the dealership as well. We don't able to get for acceleration. We need much more improving acceleration as always. But since the Corvette has our acceleration for the average, so looks like we need to get more rebirths at this one. So a lot of vehicles and required game pass, a lot, and the most expensive vehicles around the top speeds, and some all over to these vehicles that we're unable to purchase for just only one thing. So most of all of the vehicles isn't going to be quite for sure. So I'm not very sure that we're going to be starting off with this map quickly. So Monster Speeder will be going first, but unfortunately we return back into the lobby. So we're not going to be the end of this video as always. And sometimes the vehicle's acceleration isn't going to be good as well. And because due to the Game Pass, is literally not going to be worth it as well. So we're going to be end of this video right over here without having rebirths of all. So looks like in this obby we cannot able to find some sort of like these things. We have our new shop as well, so probably we cannot able to earn our cars as well. But since we still have any vehicles as such as one thing as well, so we're gonna be spawning another one as well. So but unfortunately we cannot able to do this at all. So that is all that we able to guess around here, but I eventually were not going to be doing this again. So we have our final stander. The pole position was Steven and Reddy and CGN TOG. And looks like that is going to be the end of wrap up for today's video about the new map as well. The newest map will be this thing as well. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to be see you all later and against the mini lads as well. So even though I cannot able to use some night trucks and I'm unable to save around for this either. So thank you for watching and for all your support, and this is Turbo Concept is signing off. But unfortunately we cannot able to do this, and we're ready to go once again.